Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Ax, or you can call me Super Crypto Bros. Today we're just gonna go through a video of uh, you know, a beginner's guide to CSC. I guess this is gonna be, I'm not gonna be able to do everything all in one video. I guess, but we'll get some videos done. We'll get some videos done. I am a streamer on a platform called D Live. I'll leave all of my socials and whatnot in the description below, but I just thought I would make a video on beginner's guide to crypto space commander. This is a game I've been playing for a few months now and I'm really enjoying it. It's available at the moment on Steam early access. So yeah, I guess most of you that will find this video would be looking into the game, or just maybe you might have seen some things on the game, or heard of it, and you wanna find out more. So I'll just get into it. And yeah, as I said, this is gonna be more than just a one part video, because there are quite a few things that you need to learn, just to get you up and running, right? Excuse me if I sound a bit clogged up. I have got a bit of a cold, but it is what it is. But yeah, anyway, so most of you, once you purchase the game on Steam, it comes free with a starter ship and a few modules, right? I'll just go through the basics of loading up your ship, flying around, and mining, and doing some PvP. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fit it all in one video, but I'll try not to make this video too long. So yeah, so this is the ship that you get once you purchase the game, right? Vanguard SC is a starter pack ship. It's not that great. I mean, it's good for a starter ship, right? But I've been playing this game for a few months now, so I've got like way better ships, right? So anyway, so what we'll do, so what you need to do is, you need to click on loadouts here, right? And with the loadouts, you need to equip your ship. This ship comes with 6 module slots, right? As you can see here, and hard points. There's only 2 of them, right? Hard points can be anything from mining lasers to weapons, right? Those will class as hard points. There may be a better explanation for that, but that's like the most basic explanation, right? Hard points would be weapons and mining beams. All right, so let's get the modules that would come equipped with this, right? So as you can see here, it comes with a GFI standard shield, which you want to put on, a GFI ore scanner, a GFI mining beam, and GFI laser cannon, right? So as you can see there, those are your 4 modules that it comes with. And as you can see, the two hard points are like filled up, right? And one's a mining beam and one is a laser, right? So let's just say you bought some crates to go with this, then you can add some modules onto this. But let's just just for the sake of this video, let's just go with shields, right? Alright, let's just get the basic shields out. Okay, so let's just use these basic shields. Hopefully, no, that's actually incorrect. So what you want to do is get some power in as well. So we can add 1 shield, I guess. Then we can get some power in. Power core. Let's get that up. So yeah, with this stat page here, you're gonna have to really pay attention to this stat page here, because wait, what just happened? I'm not going to fix that. Okay, there we go. All right, so we've got power in, right? So you want to make sure you have power. I mean, you can obviously add boosters and whatnot to your ship to make it fly faster, but I guess that'll be for another video. But yeah, so you want to pay attention to this the stats section, right? Because it tells you, goes through your hull, which is your HP basically. Once your hull gets to 0, you have no more ship, right? Because you've been blown up. Total shields gives you the amount of shields that you have, gives you the recharge rate, so 30 recharge per second. So this all goes into like if you was getting attacked by an NPC, which I'll try and show in this video. You know, these things all, you know, take into account. Armor is something we don't have on this ship, right? And there will be modules modules that will that you can get armor from. Actually no, let's just try something out really quick, because I have got some armor modules. Let's just see if I add this, does that count? Okay, so no, that doesn't count onto that. I think it just increases the hull. Yeah, so it increases the total hull, right, when you add some armor. But there will be some ships that already come with armor, you know, due to the fact of just how they're made and whatnot. Some ships already have like ablative armor, but let's just add in another shield here. And yeah, so you need to pay attention to all of these things, because these things you know, gives you like the basic stats of your ship, right? So it shows you about your sublight speed, which is you know, how fast your ship can go without using slipstream, without going light speed. Then it shows your slipstream speed, 1.7 light speed. That's when you slipstream and how fast you can go. That's basically like your max speed. Then FTL speed, like let's just say you was doing your interstellar travel, then yeah, that's your speed there. Total DPS 45, pretty low, because you know we're only rolling with the GFI standard laser cannon here. So yeah, pretty standard stuff. This is just, you know, making the video just so you guys can get up and running as quickly as possible, right? When you dock, well, when you're docked in the station, you can see your loadouts. At the minute, there is no perma-loss. So let's just say you was to get blown up, right, by an NPC or like another player, you would have to fly to the station, any station, and just hit the reclaim button. Then you'll see your ship here. Then you just hit reclaim. Then you're able to get your reclaim, right? That's for now. That's at the game's current state. This will change. Remember, this game is still in alpha. We're only 0.6 in. Yeah. Workshops. That's for refining. As you can see here, I've already got like some ore refined, ore working. You know, refining at the minute. This batch will be done in about 6 days' time. Missions. This is just a quick run through, guys, right? Missions. There's always going to be missions available to every commander. With these missions, you're able to earn GRP, which is the in-game currency. You're able to earn modules as well, right? Modules or resources that you know, will be useful to you in the future, right? In the game's future, because once we get manufacturing in, we'll be able to you know, craft our own modules and ships and whatnot, right? So yeah, so let's just say you wanted a mission. This box shows you the level or type of the mission. So if you're in a smaller ship, you know, you want to be getting like the smaller missions, right? You want to be getting like the smaller missions, just because you know, you won't be able to compete on that sense, or it will take you like way longer basically to do. Well, you can do it because these missions are timed. So as you can see here, this mission has 22 hours left. So let's just say, and this is a transport mission, right? So it says here, you know, you've got these energized nano coils that you need to deliver to a different station here, right? To a station in the Sol system, which is the system that we are in. So yeah, this game currently has about 40 different systems. So yeah, these are the things that we're going to be talking about throughout this series, right? So yeah, and it tells you, you know, where to go, gives you the exact coordinates, then it tells you reward. So let's just say I was to complete this mission within the time period or the time limit, I would receive 50 GRP, right? For my travels, for my mission, right? So yeah, that's how the mission system pretty works. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Some of these missions vary, right? Some of them you have to fly to a different location. You're gonna have to take on some NPCs. Then once you take on some NPCs, then you're gonna have to fly back to the location stated. then do the drop off, then you'll receive your reward, right? So some of these missions, you know, they do vary in difficulty and whatnot, right? Just your profile, just, you know, basic profile there. And yeah, so you can yeah, I mean, that's kind of it, I guess. Okay, so let's just undock. Let's just undock. I mean, yeah, it just shows, like, you know, your basic profile, shows your ships and whatnot. Let's just undock here. There we go. Normally it doesn't take that long to undock, right? So this is a station that we just undocked from, right? This is a GFI Earth station right here. Let me just show you the map as well, just real quick. So let's just say you had a mission, right? And you know, the mission is to deliver those goods that we, you know, you would have picked up from the station to this station, right? You can even just double click the station, then you'll see a pointer come up. Then you can engage slipstream, and that will take you there as fast as your ship can go, right? Provided that you know, turn your boosters all the way up to 150% here. These boosters here, right? So these sliders here, this is for your engine booster. So you know, this basically shows you the max that you'll be using the max that you'll be putting your engine to. This is your offensive booster. So like, let's just say, you know, you was having weapon, you was in a fight, sorry, should I say, and you want to get the maximum output of your ship. You want to crank this all the way up to 150%, and this slider here is for your defenses, right? So let's just say, as I said, you know, you're under fire from NPCs or another player, and you wanted to make sure, you know, your ship is performing to the best of your ability. You know, make sure that's cranked all the way up to 150%. Cranking these sliders up to 150% does increase the use of you know, strain, should I say, on your ship, right? So if you haven't got sufficient power, you know, cranking these up to 150% might not be the best, because then your ship is gonna, you know, lack on the power. Then it's not gonna be able to, you know, power your ship, right? So let's just say, yeah, so back to navigation on the map real quick. You can, you know, maps pretty easily accessible. You can just, you know, double click on, you know, the points of interest, then you can just engage slipstream, takes you straight there. But let's just say you only had coordinates and you didn't know which station it was. You click this icon right here, you enter the coordinates, the GX and the GZ, then it will take you there. I haven't got coordinates on top of my head right now, but yeah, I'm sure you guys can figure this out, right? It's not too hard. And yeah, let me just keep it basic for now, right? That's just the basic maps, right? So alright, so you're out now, you're in your ship, right? You wanna go exploring. Okay. One thing about this game is great because, you know, you can go and explore. You could go and explore like multiple systems. You can you know, take on NPCs. You can PvP battle also as well, right? But let's just say you wanted to collect resources because, you know, you're a new player. You haven't got that many resources. You want to make sure you know, you've got as many resources as you can, so you can you know, refine. You can refine, then you can start crafting your own modules or ships and whatnot, right? Let's just say you just wanted to go and collect resources. What you could do, right, is I'm already flying over to it, but what you could do is just, let's just say, you know, you're on the map. Then you want to see, oh, where's the asteroid fields at? Let's go check the asteroid fields, see if there's any ore left in the asteroid fields, and see if we can mine it, right? You would just literally click points of interest on the map and go to the asteroid field. I already knew where it was, right, because I've been playing this game, so I just automatically you know, directed myself there. But that's how you would do it, right? Then if I wanted to slipstream, I would just click the slipstream button here, and yeah, that would speed up my journey, right? Because as you can see, look, we're getting up to what, 2.6 light speed right now, so that's great. That's great. We'll be there in no time. See, Then let's just say I wanted to stop, I could just hit all stop right here, then that's done, right? Also, all stop is V on your keyboard as well. To move off is F as well, sorry. And let's just say you didn't want to fly, you wanted to fly manual, you just click the manual button here, right? Once that's highlighted, you know you're in manual. So to direct your ship would be the A and the D button, right? So you'd hit F to start moving, A to turn left, D to turn right. Then yeah, you're flying manual right now, right? But you don't have to fly manual. It's totally up to you guys. I don't know. Or I know some people prefer manual, some people prefer automatic. Like if you just want automatic flight, you literally just drag, point and drag basically. So take it off manual first, then point and drag. Then yeah, it's up to you. Go wherever you desire, right? So let's just say, okay, you're in an asteroid field and you want to mine, or you want to check. No, first of all, because before you mine, right, you want to ensure that you're not wasting your time here. So what you would do is you would highlight the asteroid, right? You know it's highlighted and you know it's within your target zone because it pops up on your map here, right? Then what you would do is hit your standard ore scanner. Then that will, you know, hit a shot into the asteroid. Then it will tell you whether or not there's anything in it. This box here is very important, so you can drag it up, you know, resize it to however you please. You can also, because it's the chat, right, in-game chat, it's the log, which basically shows you the results. So as you can see here, I just hit that asteroid and there was nothing in it, right? The net shows you about how many players are around you or in the same solar system as you. So at the minute now, we have 8 other players in the same solar system as me, and I'm on player channel 1, right? So that means there's no, and it says there's no one groups next to me. When this number changes, that basically means someone's next to you, and you're grouped up with them in the same player channel, right? I am conscious of the time in this video. This is I will end it pretty soon just to make sure it's in digestible chunks for you guys, right? But we'll definitely get some more going. We'll see how this video you know, does, and see if people want to know more and whatnot. But I play this game a lot on my stream, so definitely feel free to come to my stream. But anyway, so alright, let's check this one, right? Because we can see from the log here it had nothing. So again, nothing, right? This says no resources detected. So I could waste my time and just, you know, hit the miner, right? So once I select that button, cause it's already targeted, look, there we go, we're starting to mine, right? But we already know there's nothing in it, so there's no point. But that's just the kind of the basics of how you would mine, right? So once you do that, it would fill up. I really want to get you one example before I end here. So what we're gonna do is this, but this might cause us some trouble, but we're gonna go for it anyway. What's further? Okay, let's what's further? This is okay. This is closer. All right, but we're gonna go ahead to a different asteroid field, but I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be NPCs over there, but we'll just check it out, right? This is just for video purposes anyway, so it's fine. Even if we do get blown up, that'll be some great content. But anyway, all right. Oh wow, this is actually going to take 3 minutes. That's not cool. Probably didn't think about that, but anyway, we could just enjoy the sights real quick. Sorry guys. I could probably cut this out though, can't I? Yeah, alright. We'll try and cut this out just because nobody wants to see this, right? I guess. Well, it depends. Some people will find this relaxing, soothing. You know, you're flying through space. You've got, like, you know, a beautiful backdrop. The graphics on this game, you know, make you know, what was one of the things that actually got me into the game, because I just love the way the game looked. Doing this is just rolling your mouse, your you know, your mouse track, right? So it's not, it's pretty intuitive. Like once you get a hold of this game, you'll kind of pick up the controls pretty quick. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. Yeah, I didn't actually account for how slow the ship actually was. So yeah, I think most likely we're gonna have to edit this. Should have went to a place which was more close, I guess. But yeah, we'll cut this bit out. Then I just wanted to show you what mining would look like. Because I think that field was completely dry, so we would have just been wasting our time over there. But the fields do reseed, right? So that's another good thing for you guys to know, that the fields do actually reseed. So let's just say you know, you went to one asteroid field, and there was no, every time you scanned an asteroid there was no ore there. Anything between 20 to 36 hours is the reseed time, but I think that varies from system to system, to be honest. I'm sure some systems reseed faster than others, but I personally haven't tested, you know, all the reseed times or anything like that. But um, just bear that in mind, right? Just bear that in mind when you're out mining and you think, oh, there's nothing here. You know, there will be eventually. You just need to catch it at the right time. Okay, great. So let's stop here. Let's fly over here. Might need to speed that up. Just hit the split screen button right there. Okay, great. So now we are in an asteroid field, right? I might get attacked, so what I will do is just put my shields up, right? Once you put your shields up, you know, you're safe for the meanwhile, right? So what I will do, so we're gonna hit this asteroid here. Just simple click on it. Let's see if that comes back with anything. Hopefully it does. Okay, nope, nothing. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to move on then, guys. There is a cooldown time, so as you can see, it takes a while. Oh, yep, we got something. Alright, so as you can see here, it says spectral frequency. You know, each asteroid does come back with different codes, and depending on your quality of your scanner, it will come back with a different color also, but that's for another video. So what we're going to do is just hit the mining beam. And yeah, this is how you mine. This is how you extract resources from an asteroid. Then, as you can see through the log, it shows you the resources that you collect, right? Because you've only got one, you know, this is a pretty small ship. There's only one beam. You know, mining a big asteroid like that could take time, right? But maybe let's see if it's done now. So if you want to just double check if it's done, you just hit the scanner again. There are different types of scanners, right? This is a directional scanner, so it's just whatever you target, it sends a scan to that one. There are pulse scanners which basically scan the range of the scanner, right? So like if you got a pulse scanner, it will scan all the asteroids within a certain range. So yeah, let's check this one out, see if there's anything there. Nope, nothing there. So I hope this is a bit clearer for you guys, right? Just you guys getting started in the game. Okay, we came back with there's some spectral frequency in this. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit the mining beam. If you click on this box here, your cargo. Oh no, that's sorry. So as you see, I hit the wrong module just then, right? So that was the laser I used. So that's why it came up on the log. You did 38 energy damage, right? So let's hit the correct thing and hit the mining beam. So if you click, so as I said, yeah. So here's your profile. It comes up, right? It comes up with your profile. Here's this navigation where you are on your map. Here's the cargo. Here is your lights. If you wanted to toggle the lights of your ship on, so let's just say you was in a really dark place and you wanted to shine your light, your exploration beam, or you're trying to look for maybe hidden items that might be dropped in space. You can use your exploration beam right here. Then here is just to change just the camera angle, right? I prefer 3 because it lets you look around at everything, whereas the others are a bit restrictive. So as you can see, once you've started to mine, it will show your inventory. You can expand this as well, and it shows you how much space you have, right, or how much you've taken up versus how much space you have. You can see your ore here. Let's just say you was looking for a particular type of ore and you only wanted to collect gold, for instance, and you didn't want anything else because you know you're running on limited space. You could just drop this. You can just literally drop this in space right here, and it will appear in a container like this. Then you know you can either leave it and come back for it, or you can just someone else will take it, right? Because there are a lot of people in space that they love finding loot. So if you leave something in space for you to come back to, don't be surprised if when you come back to it, it's not there anymore. But if you wanted to pick it back up, all you need to do, this is a right click by the way, then you can scan it, see what's in it. Tells you the quartz ore that we just dropped, quantity 110, salvage that, then it's back in your inventory provided that you have the space. Did I salvage it? Okay, yeah, so yeah, I've salvaged it, and should be back in my inventory. Or do I need to loot it? It's saying it's being claimed by another commander, but I'm sure that commander is me. It does take some some time. So if it's been claimed, why can't I take it? Alright. I'm not sure why we're not able to claim that, but it does normally work. It does normally work, as I assure you. It's probably not the best example, but it does normally work, guys. It does normally work. That is interesting. But yeah, that's kind of how, that's just a little basic tutorial session. As I said, I'm not, there's so much to this game, so having it in, one video is, you'll be watching the video for a few weeks. And I want to, make sure that people don't fall asleep while watching the video because it's so long, right? So, yeah. That's it for now. That's just a little taste. We'll be going through other things in next videos, but for now, just give me some feedback on what you want to see, what will be useful to you, any questions that you might have. I'll provide all the links in the description, to the game, to my streams as well, because as I said, I do stream this game quite a lot over on DLive, and yeah, so yeah, any questions, hit me up, on Discord. Also, make sure you join the CSC Discord. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. Come by my stream, say what's up, let me know that you've watched the video, and yeah, we'll get the basics in. We'll get the basics in, guys, because I want to see as many new players coming into this game as possible, right? But yeah, we'll get the basics in, and yeah, I really do hope this helped. Please give me any feedback. I don't mind. And yeah, this has been your boy Ax, and I'm signing off now, and I'm sure I'll see you again soon in the galaxy. Take care, guys.